on the Orient Express is a movie directed by Kenneth Branagh and starring Branagh as well as Daisy Ridley, Josh Gad, Penelope Cruz, Judi Dench, and Johnny Depp. In Murder on the Orient Express, Hercule Poirot, the world's greatest detective, is trying to rest on a train when all of a sudden a murder occurs and he finds himself the only person on the train who is capable of solving it. I personally like Branagh as a director. Usually, I think his movies are pretty good, so I had high expectations of this movie, and I'll get to what disappointed me later, but first I'm going to talk about what I liked. I honestly think the acting in this movie is really good. The entire cast is very well acted and directed. All of the characters are portrayed by actors who know how to portray their characters. And as a result, I am very fine with the acting in the movie. Probably, in my opinion, the best thing about the film. I also like how this movie looks and feels. It's definitely very noirish, very cold, so to speak, especially after the murder occurs on this train. However, unfortunately, this is where my positives end and my negatives begin, because the screenwriting is just not good. Michael Green did not do Agatha Christie justice here. He wrote a very jarring script, and he wrote very unlikable characters in the movie. You don't even care about the victim. As a matter of fact, the only character that I would argue is well developed is Hercule Poirot. Other than him, the likable characters are just non-existent. Another thing that bothered me was the tone. It was very inconsistent at times. At one moment it's very lighthearted, and in another it's pretty dark and dramatic. Just simply took issue with that. Also worth noting, things happen, like a revelation or something like that, but it goes nowhere, because then Poirot contradicts it and starts going at a different angle. Which honestly, it was confusing at times, and that's another thing that I took issue with. In conclusion, Murder on the Orient Express was disappointing, expecting another Sherlock Holmes or something like that. But in the end, all I got was a generic murder mystery. I'm gonna give Murder on the Orient Express a drunk. Well, that's all I have for now. Please like, share, and subscribe, as well as share your own opinions about the film. And stay safe out there. I'll see you all later.